Coming here to Meserete Kristos College feels to me like coming home. And that's because it's been 10 years since my family came to work at Meserete Kristos for just a few months. I am a pastor, and my husband is a college librarian. We came along with our 3 boys who were 10, 13, and 16. And we spent 2.5 really amazing months at MKC. There were so many opportunities for us to be involved, to work in the library, to help out with English teaching. My children were involved in helping out in the grounds and selling books in the bookstore. And that entire experience was transformative for us. We came to serve the students of MKC, but they served us in so many ways. They shared their lives with us. They shared their passion for God, for the kingdom of God, for ministry with us. They taught us about praying, not just with our mouths, but with our lives. And that experience changed us significantly. My children still look back at that and say that was one of the formative experiences of their life. And so coming back now has been exciting to see the growth and the transformation that continues to happen at this college as God touches the lives of students and prepares them for ministry. It's an opportunity that I would recommend to anyone if they have even a few months to come and be part of what is happening at MKC, to teach a class, to tutor some English, to help out on the grounds, to contribute financially to supporting a student, to be part of the exciting things that are coming as a new dining room and kitchen is finally being built. God is at work here, and you are invited to come and be part of what God is doing here at the MK College.
Hi, my name's Luke. I'm from British Columbia, Canada, and I'm just finishing up a visit here at MK College. It's been a fantastic experience. They've been fantastic hosts for us. We're in a beautiful city here, and I just encourage you to come and check it out. There's lots of ways that you can get involved. You can volunteer teaching, you can come and visit, or you can give to the college. God is certainly doing some amazing things here, and we'd love to have you get involved.
Hello, my name is Ron Ratzel, and I work for MCC BC in Canada. I am the Communications and Donor Relations Director, and my main role there is connecting with churches and donors and other groups who want to support the work of MCC, internationally as well as locally. We spent a little bit of time here at MK College, and very much have enjoyed our time here. The facilities were adequate for our needs. They do need to have new facilities as far as the kitchen is concerned, and they will soon start to build that. I see the work of MK College as absolutely critical to the development of the church here in East Africa and in Ethiopia specifically. MK College has influence not only here in Ethiopia, but also in Kenya and Tanzania, and I've lived there, and so I know very much of the impact that MK College has, both through training of people, but then also through those graduates who then go and minister to people in those various countries as well as Ethiopia. I think the work of MK College is critical, and I would invite you to for sure pray for the work here of MK College. Secondly, if you have interest and passion in the education of young people, so where they can serve in the name of Christ, then I would encourage you to donate to MK College. And thirdly, if you have some skills and some time and wish to offer those in a short-term basis or a longer-term basis to MK College, please feel free to make contact with MK College or with MCC to see whether or not you could serve. Your contribution would be immeasurable for the young adults that come here to school. We've seen some of them, met some of them, talked to some of them. They are a great future, and they are the future. So I encourage you to give and to support. Thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated.
My name is Danny Unraw. I'm a pastor from Vancouver, Canada. I've pastored for 36 years, been a member of various conference boards, and even a board member for the Mennonite Brethren Seminary in Fresno for 6 years. I'm a participant in an MCC learning tour of Ethiopia this week, and we have just completed a visit of the Meserete Kristos College. It's the second time I've been here. We visited here 6 years ago, and I've been asked to give my impressions and to speak to some specific questions and to the larger question of what life is. I was impressed by the increase in size of the campus. There's a multiple number of buildings that have been built. Of course, there's the main classroom building, the administration building, and then there's a large dormitory for men and a large dormitory for women, and it's a campus. It's a thriving campus. It's of course, as Ethiopia is a country that has needs of its own, and despite the fact that it's a thriving and growing campus, it's a campus that is in need of significant help. Help in what ways? Help, of course, with prayers and cash, and help with professors and IT experts and librarians and anyone who could sort of help us out in needing what we need into place. So I'm impressed by the campus and its ongoing progress. On a bigger picture of why it would be helpful for those of us who have the heart for us and could be encouraged to support MK College Seminary is that we have discovered, or we're hearing, that 70% of the population of Ethiopia is under 30. It's remarkable the number of students that we saw, that they're younger than they used to be. And it is clear to me as a pastor back in Canada that we need to drive leadership south, that is down to the younger age. And of course, in order to be effective and to be holistic, they need to be trained and educated and mentored by those of us who are a little older, and to be an encouragement to them. So I go home with a new sense of how I could possibly do something, how we could and should, not of course to tell the Ethiopian people how to do their education, but to simply come alongside in whichever way we could in order to enhance their ministry.